Imagine calling a taxi. The car arrives, the door opens, but there is no driver, no hands on the wheel, no one controlling the car, and yet it safely takes you to your destination. This is no longer science fiction. It is happening right now in Beijing, Shanghai, Phoenix, and San Francisco. China is deploying robotaxis at an astonishing scale. The United States pioneered self-driving technology. But in this race for the future, who is really ahead? Self-driving taxis are not just vehicles. They are the combination of artificial intelligence, massive data processing, sensor technology, legal frameworks, and national strategy. For more than a decade, the United States dominated early research. Companies like Waymo, Tesla, and Cruise shaped the global narrative. But in recent years, China has accelerated rapidly. Baidu, Apollo Go, Pony.ai, and AutoX are expanding fast. Robotaxis are no longer experiments. They are becoming part of future cities. The United States started early. Waymo began testing autonomous vehicles in 2009. Today, robotaxi services operate commercially in cities like Phoenix and San Francisco. However, operations remain geographically limited and carefully regulated. China entered later, but scaled faster. In cities like Wuhan and Beijing, thousands of robotaxi rides happen daily. Some zones allow fully driverless operations with no safety driver on board. China may not have started first, but it may be expanding the fastest. Waymo uses LiDAR, radar, and ultra-detailed 3D mapping. Its philosophy prioritizes safety and redundancy. Tesla takes a different path, relying heavily on cameras and AI vision systems. The United States leads in foundational AI research and algorithm development. Chinese companies integrate autonomous driving with smart city infrastructure. Massive urban camera networks and centralized data systems provide large training datasets. China's advantage lies in scale and real-world deployment data. In the United States, regulation varies by state. Accidents involving autonomous vehicles are widely reported and scrutinized. This slows expansion, but increases transparency. China operates under a more centralized system. Once the government designates autonomous driving as a strategic sector, licensing and scaling can move quickly. Entire districts become living laboratories. Safety remains the defining challenge. In the US, several incidents sparked public debate. Yet long-term data suggests autonomous systems can reduce collision rates compared to human drivers. Transparency builds trust, but also scrutiny. Public reporting on incidents in China is more limited. This makes objective comparison difficult. However, rapid algorithm updates and data feedback loops are improving safety quickly. Removing the human driver could dramatically reduce long-term costs. But initial development expenses are extremely high. The key question is profitability. Which country will achieve sustainable autonomous fleets first? The United States leads in foundational innovation. China leads in rapid deployment. One builds cautiously, the other builds aggressively. The winner may not be the fastest, but the one that sustains momentum. Which country do you believe will dominate the robotaxi industry in the next decade? China, with speed and scale, or the United States, with innovation and research depth? Comment below and subscribe to Compare the World.